All right, welcome to this edition of the Tahoe Outdoor Show. I'm your virtual tour guide, Coop, around the lake is where I'll take you. And today, we're talking to Curtis Fong. You might know him as that guy from Tahoe. He's from the Lake Tahoe Bike Coalition. Curtis, welcome to the Outdoor Show. A little bit different set right now, but how you doing, my friend?
I am doing well, as well as can be expected under the current circumstances, but we're all moving forward. We're all in this together, and outdoors is where we need to be.
Yeah, you represent. If you looked it up in the dictionary, Curtis Fong would be Tahoe strong. Tell me a little bit about the bike challenge. You have the Tahoe Bike Challenge coming up. What's that about? What's our audience need to know about that?
Well, it's the 15th annual Tahoe Bike Challenge, and we encourage everybody to get out on your bikes, the kids, bike to work, bike to school. Of course, school's not going right now, but bike to play as well. And we have the promotion. It'll be kicking off on June 1st, and you can go to lovetoride.net/Tahoe and register and log your miles. You can register teams, individuals, ride with your kids. There's great information there on that website. You can log in every day, log in your rides, and this will go for the entire month of June. So after June, then we'll award prizes to everybody for certain categories. And so all the information, you can go to TahoeBike.org at the Bike Coalition's website, or you can just sign on to lovetoride.net/Tahoe. So a lot of fun stuff going on. We're going to do a cleanup on the bike path starting on June 1st as well. So a bunch of people are going to virtually go out and social distance and clean up the bike path. And all kinds of activities. You could bike to different supporting sponsors and get deals. So check it out on the website, and we encourage everybody, both North Shore and South Shore, and our friends in Truckee, to get involved.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like a lot of teams get out there and just have a really good time getting out of their car, commuting to work. We'll have one from the Lake Tahoe Television station. You just watch. We'll have one of those. Tell me about the new maps that you've been putting out. You see, you always each year have something new. You have some new maps this year.
That's right. We've gone through and put together, obviously we have an online map and the printed map, and we went ahead and updated the printed maps. And they are recently printed, and they're now being distributed in all the bike shops around Lake Tahoe. And as soon as the hotels and visitor centers get open, they'll be distributed in those locations as well. So we've got an updated map this year of all the bike trails, where to park, all that good stuff. And I think we do tie in some of the mountain bike trail and trailheads there as well. So look for those in your local bike shops all around the lake. I think we also distribute down towards Reno and the Carson Valley and Carson City. So the new bike maps are coming out. And of course, we're also kicking off our Bike Safe Lake Tahoe campaign a month earlier, this month of June. We're recognizing, because of the COVID-19 situation, that a lot of people, it's massive in the bike industry right now. People are getting out and riding bikes, and that's one of the best ways, that you can recreate and still have social distancing. So we're kicking off the Bike Safe Lake Tahoe campaign a month earlier, because we normally kick it off by July. So it's just the basic rules of the road that we're asking riders to pay attention to. Things like riding on the right side of the roadway, ride with traffic, be visible, wear bright clothing, make proper hand signals, and most of all, stop at stop signs and stop signals. So just the basic stuff for people riding on roadways or riding on our bike paths.
Hey, Curtis, we've got to wrap it up here. Tell us a little bit about Tour de Tahoe, the Bike of the West. I believe we're going to have that event on September 13th. You've rescheduled?
That's right. America's Most Beautiful Bike Ride was postponed. It's merged with Tour de Tahoe. We're putting it together on September 13th, and we're taking registrations online. We're going to produce that event and figure out how we can do that. So check it out at bikethewest.com, where you can still register.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you very much, Curtis, for coming on the Tahoe Outdoor Show. Thank you very much, my friends. Stay tuned. We have much more coming up on the Tahoe Outdoor Show.